Hey, this is Melly. Well, yesterday's games went off pretty much like we predicted. Chalk, and then the big upset by Paul Rowe, predicted by this guy right here. He's got a good chance to go through now. He's got Johnny O coming up later on. That'll be a tough one, but he's making noise. On the other side of the bracket, the matches today doesn't look like too much that it's going to change. I'm seeing a lot of chalk here as well, but that Southeast group of got more with Max's oust. It looks like Casey's Ball's got a free walk all the way to the Final Four. Yeah, I told you we were tracking down some news. We've had multiple reporters out really trying to dig into some leads and some stuff that was happening, and we haven't heard anything. Match is getting ready to go off in 7 minutes, so I guess what we heard was just a rumor, and really I guess nothing came of it. So all right, I'm being told by our producer we're going to go live to a press conference. Thank you. I'm Dr. Chet Amigo. I'll spell that for you. First name C-H-E-T, last name A-M-I-G-O. I'm the chairman of the John Averill Friends Bracket Independent Review Board. I'd like to read a prepared statement for you today. We, as part of the JAFB Independent Review Board, have been investigating a claim against a participant winner, and we have found that Christina Irwin acted in bad faith of the tournament. She's provided unsubstantiated evidence that Max Irwin had not been a good friend. During this pandemic, the eyes of the nation are on this tournament as the only sporting event going on in the country, and the world for that matter. And we feel that it now more than ever, that honesty and integrity matter. It is our determination that Christina's win should be vacated. At the very least, the match should be played again. We hope that Mr. Averill will take our findings seriously. We will not be taking any questions at this time. Thank you. Holy shit. Well, that was the lead we were chasing. Unfortunately, they did not let any reporters into the press conference or the statement, so we couldn't get any more info than what you just saw. I have been told by my producer that Mr. Averill must be taking this seriously because he's pushed back today's games to a start time of 1 to give him time to review the board's findings and make a decision. You know, as the board that said, as Mr. Amigo had said, they're an independent review board. They really hold no powers on this tournament, but they are made up of individuals who feel that this tournament is important and want to be part of it and make sure it's run fairly and honestly. So we're going to see what Mr. Averill does with these findings. I don't know why I keep calling him Mr. Averill, but we'll see what he does.